Hello Mystics, welcome back to our channel right here. So as you can see from the title, this is gonna be for all of my Gemini, I'm sorry, Gemini, no, not Gemini, Cancer Mystics out there. What you can expect towards the end of July. So where we are in Cancer. Right now, I have been confused since Taurus, so let's just let it slide there. But this is all for my Cancer Mystics out there. I'm back to filming. It feels like I'm back and forth, but if you haven't followed us on Instagram, I urge you to please do so and follow us. The links for all of our accounts will be down below, so please do so. Check us out and follow us there on Instagram. We post every single day. Well, we post updates every single day. So here we go. Let's use the magical spell cards in here. What can Cancer expect towards the end of June in here? So I feel like, okay, just shitting off the bat, I feel like a lot of you Cancers will have a boost of positivity in terms of creativity towards things that you plan on doing, which is nice. Okay, I feel like you have been a little bit demotivated in terms of maybe things that you're doing, or at least hobbies that you want to do, but towards the end of June, there's just a force of motivation for you to do certain things. So we have the energy in here. So like I told you, there is just that boost of motivation, maybe a change towards things. Maybe there's a little bit of you just maybe a little bit of a force of healing as well. Maybe you have been through something in here in terms of maybe some of you have been sick, hopefully not, but there is a change or there is a recovery in terms of healing, either within inside of you, mentally or physically in here, that will cause you to have that energy or that boost of motivation to do things again, which is very, very great. In that, let me know what can Cancer expect towards the end of June. We have psychic protection around me now. A shield of gold protecting me, strong and bold. So I feel like you guys had this strong kind of protective energy around you in terms of your spirit guides. Maybe there's just a little bit of negativity that's been trying to catch you on, but because of the protections of your spirit guides, your energy has been sustained, which is nice. Okay, I feel like you will be hearing more from your spirit guides in here as well. Maybe you feel like there is just a force in here, or maybe there is a little bit of a thing, or a what do you call this, I'm trying to think of the word. There's just a mission. That's the thing that I'm finding to say. There's a mission in there and or in here that you have to do, and I feel like your spirit guides has been pushing you to do it. Maybe some of you has been or have been thinking of this could be as well, like maybe some of you are thinking about starting to be an influencer, having a YouTube channel. This talks about media. I really can see that. If there is a chance, okay, for you to have that kind of energy to actually do it, because I feel like some of you have that aura within yourself that this is something that you'll excel upon. I suggest check it out and know what it is. Okay, and I feel like your maybe some of you has also a very good intuition in terms of having psychic knowledge. Maybe some of you are doing astrology readings, tarot readings, and you have been or your spirit guides have been pushing you to actually do it in front of people, or at least the media, like I said, YouTube, whatever your platform is, this is now the chance for you to do so. I really can see that. So we'll use the Housewives tarot in here. Let me know more about the energy for Cancer. So there's a truth, or at least an idea that's just gonna emerge from that. I feel like you have been waiting for this maybe there's an opportunity, okay, but also there is a little bit of a waiting from you in terms of taking action, or at least your spirit guides has been waiting for you to take some action towards this this idea that you have. So we have the Eight of Cups and the World. So there's a change towards how things would go, or at least maybe with the Eight of Cups in here, some of you has recently left a situation that left you a little bit depleted in here. There's just closing of certain cycles. It's either you guys have been you're leaving a job, in terms of like you feel like you have already done whatever the situation is. Maybe there's an offer abroad or overseas towards a certain job that you feel like you're much more inclined to take, but there's just a little bit of a fear in there of the unknown. But you know that this will give you that stability that you need, or more so, maybe you have been manifesting in this for quite some time, but for just a certain period there's just an overwhelming fear from whatever is happening in this situation. But also this gives you that boost of motivation to actually do something. So with the World card in here, it's more so like you trying to at least get up within yourself and actually do something. And this World card will be the change that you're actually wishing for, or actually wanting. I feel like you guys have been sitting upon this idea that you have, or at least sitting upon or dodging. I feel like it's more of dodging this situation. I feel like this is something that you also have given up on in the past. I can see that maybe you guys have been have been presented this situation before, but whatever reason you didn't actually grab it. But this is something that you are meant to do either way. This is something that you are being pushed to do. So however it's gonna be, your spirit guides have been pushing you to do it, okay? So let me know about the psychic protection in here. So I feel like your spirit guide has been talking to you in terms of your dreams. We have the Aquarius card in here. Maybe you have been dreaming of certain people. This could be also certain relatives that has passed on. Certain relatives of ours can be our spirit guides as well. For whatever reason, they are protecting you towards something in here, but more so you are being guided towards a certain situation or a certain path that you need to go to. They are leaving breadcrumbs towards a situation if you have that kind of opening within yourself to actually see what kind of things is there. There is a need for you to focus more so. I feel like you are a little bit impatient towards certain situations, especially this one, but there is a sense of calm, or at least your spirit guides in here are telling you to have a sense of calm. And instead of having this chaos within yourself, they're asking you that when you have a sense of calm, you'll be more of thinking irrationally towards certain situation. With the Judgment card in here, they are saying to you that this is something that's meant to happen either way. Whatever it is, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, because I feel like there is a certain thing in here that has ended. Like I said, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing, something good will come out of it, and that's something that you have to attract or at least work towards into, instead of working towards that negativity that you have been feeling or you have been feeding on. there's just a suggestion in there, okay? A suggestion that maybe you have to look this way. And I feel like you have to end a certain situation yourself, okay? I feel like there is a situation that has been revealed to you. You have been sweeping it off the rug, but this is now the time for you to face the situation, face the rhythm, and actually say something to make things end. But this is for the better, you know, that type of thing. So, what else do they need to expect? We have the Three of Cups in here. So, like, I'm just seeing that kind of ending in there. I feel like there is a sense of, like I said, with these two cards in here, maybe cutting people off. I feel like either friends of yours has not been the greatest companion towards this situation. There's just a need for change. There's a need for a certain reciprocation. Maybe, like I said, with the Four of Wands in the bottom, you have to be in harmony with yourself first before things goes on or a thing goes the same way. I feel like you have been losing focus towards all of this things that has been happening. Like I said, maybe that's why you feel like there's no one talking to you, or at least there's no one guiding you. You're just going along ahead the wind, not really having an inclination or not having any idea on where it is that you need to do. But there is something in here that has been pushing to end, or there is something in here that needs to end and needs for you to leave this behind, but your spirit guides have been pushing you to do this. Just end this. I feel like your purpose, whatever your purpose here, is already done. You're just staying in this situation because this is comfortable for you. With the King of Swords and the Three of Cups in here, there is a little bit of a false facade for whatever reason when I'm feeling just that way. It's just a forced feeling of facade. Maybe the friends that you have in here are not the greatest ones. If this is a job situation, you have been feeling drained of whatever this is, and there's a need for you to just stay and just think and contemplate for a while and maybe gain your focus. And I feel in here with the Psychic Protection card as well that, like I said, if you just really have this serene, calm disposition you have within you, that everything or the guide that you have been searching for is just right there around the corner, you're just not seeing it. Okay, so this is now the time for you to regain that energy. Know that sometimes when we are done, okay, in certain situations in our life, and we have this kind of purpose, we already got it, this is now the time for us to leave in certain situations where we feel we will find new growth, or at least new learnings in our life. So that is how the cycle of our life is either way. So if there is a chance for you to do that, I highly suggest for you to listen to your inner guidance right now. Pay attention to your dreams. See the synchronicities in there. You'll see the signs that your spirit guides has been telling you to do. So here we go. With our Monology card in here, an advice, please, for Cancer. Give me an advice for Cancer regarding her, their situation. I don't know why I said her. Oops. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. We have the full moon in Pisces in here. So don't let your past hold you back. We have a lot of greens in here. Neptune is really coming in here hot. But I feel like right now, like I said, with the yin yang card in here with the Pisces, it says in here balance, spirituality, and practicality. I feel like once we're done over a situation, this is now the time for you to see what's behind you and what's in front of you, okay? Confidence is your key to success. This is now the time for you to trust within yourself that you have the guts to do it, or you have what it takes to do it, and sometimes that's all we need for us to move forward. You have to know that everything in line for you that's happening right now is meant to happen, and the more that you trust yourself to do that, leave behind all of those things that has been holding you back. Like I said in the past, maybe this is fears that you may have. Maybe your ego has been depleted. This is now the time for you to shift that mindset, change your perspective towards the situation, listen to your spirit guides, and know that whatever it is, they are showing the path in front of you. And this is now the time for you to actually grab it and make it into fruition, into something that you can rely on. The success that you're gonna have is right within your hand. So, there you go, Cancer. That's gonna be the video right there for you. Thank you so much for sharing your energy. Of course, before you leave, like, share, and subscribe. And of course, stay safe, love and light, mystics. I'm gonna see you next time. Bye.